Just you wait and see, Jiren. I'll show this clown just what power you really had. What kind of abomination are you now? So our story continues with the end of Jiren and the beginning of a new version of the God Killer. His body now bulked up massively, with muscles upon muscles, layered with pulsating veins after the absorption of the former Pride Trooper. His eyes are cold and dark black now, with black lightning erupting at both sides. All while the Archangel Lucif, who had futilely attempted to stop their merger, would look on in a mixture of shock and bemusement at Vegeto's changed, larger-than-life appearance. This is what you'd look like now? All you've done is get fatter, you silly Saiyan! But soon enough, laughter and underestimation would overflow from the Elder God. Grabbing at his head as if face-palming, his grin would shine through giggling. At least the last change removed that awful imitation armor. This time, you just look like you've let yourself go. Is this really what I tried to stop? What a waste of my time. But curiously, the transformed Vegito stoically would remain composed, not uttering a word back, but just continuing his blank stare forward as electricity would continue to spark. But all things would change when in a flash, like a runaway wrecking ball, the giant beastly Vegito, despite his size, would appear right in front of Lucif, his sheer mass striking fear and intimidation in a way his old form never could have. As with unrivaled force, face-altering power in fact, the bulked-up Vegito would land his black-gloved fist right on Lucif's left side. What was that I just sensed? As with his cheek now molded inwards, Lucif would almost be frozen, stunned by not only the speed, but the power he had just felt firsthand. You didn't sense anything. Jiren's a nobody, remember? As clearly, the God Killer, still taking Lucif's earlier words to heart, would then swiftly transition into some kind of boxer's fighting stance and... with a vicious straight jab into Lucif's solar plexus, the Archangel would be forced back with an air-wheezing scream of pain. You sneaky! And grabbing tightly at his hit gut, even crumbling his knees downwards from the force, Lucif would be feeling a level of strength with each punch now that he simply wasn't used to. What do you think you're doing now? Walking leisurely like that? As soon Lucif would see the sight of a slowly storming forward Vegito, like a hulking silverback gorilla, swinging his arm around and around like he were Popeye, with Lucif rightly wondering what makes him think the Elder God would just stand and watch him now, coming so brazenly. No, not again! As soon answers would arrive, with the Elder God forced to look behind, and judging by the flakes of purple energy making its way into the panel, he would already know what would be behind him. Damn it all! And if you want to see the full video, it's available right now on my Patreon, which you can join from as little as $3. Click the button on screen or use the link in the description. See you there.